Yaozong versus Andre Petroski.
All right. So we got Totoro, Hu Zhaorong,
That was good.
fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai. He's lost his he's lost his 2 UFC outings, but they were in 2017 and 2018 to Cyril Asker and Rashad Coulter. We don't really know how much better he's gotten since then. That's the thing that intrigues me about this fight. On the other hand, Petroski, we've seen him recently where he stopped Michael Gilmore in the 3rd round. He was a contestant on Tough 28 as well.
He killed it.
Yeah, he had that win, and then he lost to Brian Battle.
And Brian Battle won it all, and is fucking sick.
Yeah, so this guy's got a future ahead of him in the UFC, but I'm curious what the odds are because I kind of
250 for Petroski.
Yeah,
so 50.
Yaozong Hu is, I think, honestly, a pretty. It's risky, but I'm gonna take him in this fight. I like him as an underdog. I like how he's taken some time off, and I want to see what his skill set really looks like because his back is up against the wall when it comes to the UFC. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, I believe he got injured, but there's been plenty of time to improve in other areas, and I think he does that. So I'm excited to see what he brings to the table. Petroski, he's solid, but let's be real here. I don't think he's gonna be top of the food chain type guy. So yeah, I'm gonna ride with the underdog.
Yeah, that's pretty. I actually like that now that you said it. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna start off with
I'm probably in I would give him a 35 to 40% chance of winning, and I'm siding with that in this one.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna start off with Hu in this 3-2 record total, so very green, and he's on a 2-fight losing streak. Those 2 losses that he has, he's on a 2-fight losing streak, both in the UFC. And he's fought over some pretty low level competition, and I'm not afraid to say that because if you look at it, it really is. Although his first fight was a heavyweight fight, and he looked undersized in that. And then his next fight was at 205 back in 2018. So he's moving down in weight. This fight is actually at middleweight.
Yeah, so it's his natural size. Like, what he's got here, you know? That's how I'm looking at it. Like,
yeah, flash forward 3 years to now, which is a long ass time. And they ring rust is a weird thing. Like, guys who are veterans of the sport can go away for a couple years and have like little to no ring rust, but a guy that's 3-2, there's like no doubt in my mind that he's going to have at least a little bit of ring rust. He's not a veteran at all. He's like green, completely green. There's very few people that have a 3-2 record in the UFC. He might be the one and only one, honestly.
Yeah, but he has fought in the cage. Like, he's sparred, he's done all that.
Obviously, yeah, but still, it's not the same.
It's not the same as actually going out there, making weight and competing. No.
Yeah, no, not at all. Especially in the biggest company.
I'm curious to see if he makes weight or not.
Yeah, that's a good question. But since that 2018, he's switched his camp from Jackson Wink to Tiger Muay Thai. Both solid striking camps. He's going to be taking on Andre Petroski, 3-2 in his last 5. He won his UFC debut in his last time out. Was able to take his opponent down, Michael Gilmer, 4 times for a total of 7 minutes and 38 seconds of control time, and got a TKO. Still a 6-1 record, all by finish, but has 1-1 exhibition fights for Tough. He has an extensive 7-1 amateur record. I like Petroski in this. He's the more well-rounded guy, and who coming off that long layoff and being super green, I just can't really trust. Not to mention a new weight class.
I'm not trusting him at all. I'm just going on gut.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one. I'm gonna go Andre Petroski.
But if you guys want to take a flyer on Hu, take it.
We're disagreeing. Dan's going Hu. I'm going Petroski.